The Wild Robot, directed by Chris Sanders, is considered one of the most outstanding and acclaimed animated films of 2024. A shipment belonging to Universal Dynamics crashes on an island due to a storm. In one of these boxes, there is a highly intelligent and powerful robot named Roz, programmed to perform any task a human might need. The island is full of wild animals and natural creatures, but no humans are to be found. Roz, who is programmed to serve humans, initially seeks to find a human employer to carry out missions for. However, with no humans on the island, Roz is forced to confront the wild environment and natural challenges. In the early days of Roz's presence on the island, she faces a new world filled with natural dangers. The island's animals do not trust her at first, and some even attempt to attack her. If you think The Wild Robot beautifully honors nature and wildlife, let's spread that message. Give this video a thumbs up. There is nothing in Roz's programming that has prepared her for life on the island. However, she is capable of learning and adapting to her surroundings. After failing to receive satisfactory answers to questions like, "Are you my master?" and "Do you need help?" she decides to take the next step. Roz sits down and observes her new environment, trying to learn how to communicate with the other inhabitants. One of the most important events in the story happens when Roz accidentally falls on a goose's nest, causing the death of the mother goose and her eggs. However, one egg miraculously survives, and Roz decides to take care of it. At first, the robot doesn't know how to care for the egg, but when it hatches and the little gosling accepts Roz as its mother, she finally finds a purpose: to teach the young bird everything it needs to know, just like a mother, so it can be ready to migrate before the weather gets cold. Roz must teach the gosling, named Brightbill, how to swim, eat, and fly. The relationship between Roz and Brightbill is one of the most touching and emotional aspects of the film, making it both visually captivating and deeply moving. Roz, who has no knowledge of maternal duties, seeks to learn caregiving skills from the other animals on the island. One of the most impactful dialogues occurs when she tells the mother opossum, "I'm not programmed to be a mother," to which the opossum replies, "None of us are programmed." The transformation of Roz from a programmed robot to a loving caregiver is truly inspiring. If you found that moving, please like this video. Along the way, Roz meets a cunning fox named Fink, who initially tries to take advantage of the situation for his own benefit. However, he eventually becomes one of Roz and Brightbill's closest friends. As the season for the geese's migration approaches, Roz must prepare Brightbill to fly and survive in the wild. This is the main challenge of the story. Can Roz, an emotionless and programmed robot, truly fulfill her maternal role and prepare Brightbill for life in the outside world? This film taps into the cultural anxiety surrounding intelligent computers and artificial intelligence, like products such as Alexa, ChatGPT, and other similar technologies that are increasingly resembling humans. The Wild Robot is not just a sci-fi story about robots. It beautifully portrays deeper themes like family, friendship, and acceptance. Despite not being programmed for motherhood, Roz discovers the true essence of being a mother and the sense of responsibility through caring for Brightbill. The film beautifully explores concepts of home and belonging as well. Roz, who initially believes she must return to the factory where she was made, gradually realizes that her true home is the island and the friends she has found along the way. This transformation in Roz's character from a rigid robot to an emotional being is one of the film's standout elements, artistically portrayed to emphasize her growth and newfound understanding of home. The climax of the story is a robot that transcends its programming. One of the captivating points of the story is Roz's gradual transcendence beyond her programming limitations. She learns that sometimes she must break the rules to protect her loved ones, and at times, even tell a lie, such as creating a creative bedtime story. These transformations in her character endear her not only to the hearts of the island's animals, but also to the audience. Every like helps us create more content that matters. If you loved our breakdown of The Wild Robot, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. The animated story beautifully depicts Roz's journey to become a worthy mother, while also learning from the island's animals about the laws of nature. Throughout the film, Roz faces numerous challenges, including the hardships of winter, attacks from predators, and efforts to save other animals from natural dangers. Additionally, the film touches on issues like climate change and the destruction of habitats by humans, reinforcing its central message about the importance of preserving nature and fostering coexistence between humans, technology, and the environment. This film features stunning animation that leaves a lasting impression as you watch it. The scenes depicting a lush island in the Northwest Pacific, along with its many animals living in an isolated human-free territory, often appear remarkably realistic, to the extent that their every movement gives the audience the sense that they are truly made of flesh, bone, fur, and feathers. However, this is not the only reason to claim that The Wild Robot will be one of the best animations of recent years. The film delves into themes of alienation, identity, belonging, community, sacrifice, purpose, place, determination, and willpower, illustrating how the very things that make us feel weak or different from others often turn out to be our greatest strengths. The director skillfully blends a classic family story with a coming-of-age narrative, presenting it from both the parent and child perspectives. This is done with tenderness, subtlety, emotion, and humor, making it engaging, interesting, and entirely heartfelt. It's a sincere story that feels authentic and cohesive. This tale flawlessly combines elements from films like WALL-E, I, Robot, Lady Bird, and Finding Nemo, creating something that feels both familiar and entirely original. Every like motivates us to create more content that matters. If you enjoyed this breakdown of The Wild Robot, please show your support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Sanders' film also features an outstanding voice cast. Lupita Nyong'o is the lead voice actor, portraying Roz, delivering one of the best performances in animation. Her voice work evokes genuine emotions in the audience and leaves a lasting impact. Similarly, Pedro Pascal's performance as Fink, a lonely and selfish creature who hides his vulnerabilities, is truly commendable. Additionally, Kit Connor's portrayal of Bright Bill, the youngest member of this newfound family, is also remarkable, adding depth to the character and enhancing the overall emotional resonance of the film. Ultimately, this film appears to be a beautiful and impactful tribute to nature and wildlife, elements that are increasingly threatened by technological and industrial advancements today. In the film, technology returns to nature in its most advanced form, becoming a part of it. This sentiment is powerfully conveyed when Roz shouts in one of the scenes, "I am a wild robot." This moment encapsulates the film's core message about the harmony that can exist between technology and the natural world, emphasizing the importance of both in our lives. Thank you for watching. We highly recommend you to watch this animation and then drop your thoughts in the comments. We can't wait to hear what you love most.